There are 7 Stoic life lessons that can help you reinvent yourself in 2026 and become unbreakable. Not motivated for a week, not disciplined for a month, unbreakable. The kind of person who stays calm when life gets loud. The kind of person who does not collapse when plans fail, when people disappoint you, when the world feels unstable. Most people enter a new year carrying the same mind, the same habits, the same weakness, just with a different calendar. Stoicism does not allow that. Stoicism forces a rebirth. It teaches you how to strip away illusion, rebuild your character, and become someone your old self would not recognize. This is not about pretending you are strong. It is about training strength until it becomes your default. In this video, you will learn 7 lessons drawn from Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, then apply directly to modern life. Relationships, pressure, money, distractions, fear, anxiety, doubt. You will not escape life in 2026. You will meet it as a stronger person. Lesson number 1. The first lesson is you must stop expecting life to be easy. Most frustration comes from one quiet belief you rarely question, the belief that things should go smoothly if you try hard enough. Marcus Aurelius warned against this illusion. He reminded himself that obstacles, delays, rude people, and unfair events are not exceptions. They are the default. When you expect ease, every difficulty feels like an injustice. When you expect resistance, every difficulty becomes training. In modern life, this lesson changes everything. Work becomes stressful because you expect constant progress. Relationships become painful because you expect understanding without effort. Your mind becomes fragile because you expect comfort. Stoicism teaches you to reverse this expectation. You wake up prepared for challenge, not surprised by it. When something goes wrong, you do not collapse or complain. You adjust. This does not make you cold. It makes you stable. When you stop demanding that life be gentle, you gain the strength to handle it as it is. This single shift makes you harder to break because nothing feels like an attack anymore. It feels like practice. Lesson number 2. The second lesson is control your mind before it controls you. Epictetus taught that events themselves do not disturb you. Your judgment about them does. Yet most people let their thoughts run unchecked. One negative comment ruins the day. One setback turns into self-doubt. One mistake becomes a story about failure. This is how the mind quietly becomes your enemy. Stoicism teaches discipline at the level of thought. You learn to pause. You notice the first reaction, but you do not obey it. Anger rises, but you do not act from it. Fear appears, but you do not let it decide for you. Marcus Aurelius practiced this daily. He reminded himself that thoughts are impressions, not commands. You can question them. You can replace them. In modern life, this is how you stay unbreakable. Social media, news, pressure, and comparison are designed to hijack your attention and emotions. If you do not govern your mind, something else will. When you learn to step back from your thoughts, you regain authority over your inner world. Calm becomes a choice. Focus becomes a skill. Strength becomes internal, not dependent on circumstances. Lesson number 3. The third lesson is remove your dependence on other people's approval. Seneca warned that the person who lives for applause will never be free. Yet modern life quietly trains you to seek validation everywhere. Likes, praise, agreement, attention. Without realizing it, you begin to measure your worth through the reactions of others. When approval is there, you feel confident. When it disappears, you feel anxious or angry. Stoicism cuts this dependence at the root. It teaches that your value comes from your character, not from how you are perceived. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that people will judge no matter what you do. Some will misunderstand you. Some will dislike you without reason. Some will praise you today and ignore you tomorrow. None of this is under your control. When you internalize this lesson, your behavior changes. You stop performing. You stop explaining yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. You act according to principle, not popularity. This does not make you isolated. It makes you grounded. When approval no longer controls you, criticism loses its power, and confidence becomes stable instead of fragile. Lesson number 4. The fourth lesson is train yourself to be comfortable with discomfort. Seneca believed that a life spent avoiding discomfort is a life spent avoiding growth. Yet most people design their days around convenience, easy routines, easy entertainment, easy escapes. Over time, this creates a weak tolerance for struggle. Small problems feel overwhelming, delays feel unbearable, pressure feels personal. Stoicism teaches voluntary hardship, not suffering for drama, but controlled exposure to difficulty. You do hard things on purpose so life cannot shock you later. You wake up when you do not feel like it. You do the work even when motivation is gone. You stay calm in situations where others panic. This is how resilience is built. In modern life, discomfort shows up everywhere. Discipline at the gym, focus at work, patience in relationships, silence instead of constant stimulation. When you stop running from discomfort, it stops owning you. You realize that you are stronger than the feeling of resistance. Over time, what once felt hard becomes normal. This lesson makes you unbreakable because you no longer fear difficulty. You expect it and move through it. Lesson number 5. The fifth lesson is, stop trying to control outcomes and start controlling effort. This lesson alone removes a massive weight from your mind. Epictetus was clear about this. Some things depend on you, and some things do not. When you attach your peace to outcomes, you hand your stability to chance. Success, recognition, timing, other people's decisions, these are never fully yours to command. For years, you may work hard and still fail. You may do everything right and still lose. This reality breaks people who tie their identity to results. Stoicism teaches a different measure of success. Did you act with discipline? Did you show up fully? Did you respond with integrity? These are always within your control. In modern life, this lesson changes how you handle pressure. You stop obsessing over results you cannot guarantee. You stop burning energy on worry. You focus on effort, preparation, and character. When outcomes go well, you accept them calmly. When they do not, you remain steady. This mindset makes you powerful, because no external result can take your self-respect away. Lesson number 6. The sixth lesson is learn to stand alone without becoming bitter. One of the hardest truths you face as you grow is that not everyone will walk with you forever. Some people leave when you change. Some disappear when you stop serving their expectations. Some only support you when it is convenient. Stoicism prepares you for this without turning you cold. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that people act according to their nature, not yours. In modern life, this lesson is critical. When you begin to discipline yourself, set boundaries, and live intentionally, you may feel isolated at times. The old version of you was easier to accept. The new version requires respect. Stoicism teaches you not to chase belonging at the cost of integrity. You learn to be comfortable with your own company. You learn to value inner alignment more than external approval. This does not mean rejecting connection. It means refusing to depend on it for your stability. When you can stand alone without resentment, you become unbreakable. Loneliness no longer weakens you. Silence no longer scares you. You carry your strength with you, independent of who stays or leaves. Lesson number 7. The seventh lesson is remember that time is running out and act accordingly. Stoicism does not use this truth to create fear. It uses it to create clarity. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself again and again that life is short and that delay is dangerous. Not because death is near, but because distraction is constant. Years are lost quietly, not dramatically. In modern life, this lesson is urgent. You postpone change. You wait to feel ready. You assume there will be more time to start, to speak honestly, to live deliberately. Stoicism cuts through that illusion. Every day you live unconsciously is a day you do not get back. This awareness sharpens your priorities. It makes trivial arguments feel small. It makes wasted time feel unacceptable. When you live with this lesson, your behavior changes. You act sooner. You tolerate less nonsense. You invest your energy where it matters. You stop negotiating with excuses. This does not make life dark. It makes it focused. When you remember that time is limited, you stop drifting and start choosing. When these 7 lessons come together, something fundamental shifts inside you. You stop reacting and start responding. You stop chasing comfort and start building strength. You no longer measure your life by approval, outcomes, or convenience. You measure it by character. You become calm under pressure because you expect difficulty. You stay focused because you govern your mind instead of letting it wander. You move forward without needing permission because your worth is no longer borrowed from others. Discomfort no longer scares you. Uncertainty no longer paralyzes you. You put effort where it matters and release what you cannot control. This is what it means to reinvent yourself. Not a surface change, not a temporary motivation, a deep internal rebuild. You become disciplined without being rigid, resilient without being cold, intentional without being anxious. This version of you does not break easily, because it is built on principles that do not collapse when circumstances change. Now you are standing at a quiet crossroads. One path leads back to the familiar life, the same reactions, the same excuses, the same patterns that feel comfortable but slowly drain you. The other path is narrower and harder, but it is honest. It is the Stoic path, a life where you choose strength over ease, clarity over distraction, and discipline over impulse. 2026 will arrive whether you change or not. The question is not what the world will do to you. The question is who you will become before it does. You do not need to be louder. You do not need to be tougher on the outside. You need to be unbreakable on the inside.